So welcome. It's good to see you.
Yes, yes.
So how long have you been having this issue with your nails?
Oh my goodness, it's a long time though.
How long would you say? More than 5 years?
Maybe around 4.
4 years? Okay. How did it start exactly? You should remember what they looked like when they first started. Was it just one nail that started, or they all kind of started at the same time?
One nail.
Okay. Which nail started first?
I think that one.
The big toe here?
Yes.
Okay. It's often how it begins. And you said you had been to your doctors before, your primary doctors before, and they didn't want to treat it?
Well, just said, we'll soak your feet in vinegar. Yeah.
They said to soak your feet in vinegar. A doctor told you to soak your feet in vinegar?
Yeah.
For this issue? Wow. Did he give you any instructions? How often to do it? How long to do it?
He said, I think every week or so.
Okay. Why was he unwilling to do any medication?
Huh?
Why was that doctor unwilling to do any medication?
He said, that if even he gives me the medication, my toes are still not going to be like they used to be before. And he doesn't want the medication to interfere with my liver or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
When the nails get to this extreme, there's really nothing you can soak your feet in to help with this.
Yes.
Right? And unfortunately, it's a misconception in the medical community that this cannot be cured, or this cannot be fixed, so that the medications that we use, particularly the oral medications, are too dangerous to use, and that just isn't true. So what I'm doing today is the nails that I trim, I'm sending to the lab.
Okay.
And the lab is going to look at it under the microscope, and they're going to do DNA test on it.
Okay.
To see which is the best medication to use for the particular organisms that you have.
Okay. Okay.
Instead of just, guessing and trying to see what happens.
That's great, yeah.
Okay. Now, do any of these nails cause you any discomfort, any pain when you have your shoes on?
A little bit, yes.
Okay. So when you say a little bit, what are you experiencing?
Mild. Especially the big toes, yeah.
Okay. Is it just in shoes, or do they hurt all the time, or what would you say?
In shoes.
In shoes? Okay.
Yes.
You were doing patient care in the rehab place, right? That's where you were working?
Yeah.
Okay. You have quite a bit of buildup underneath these nails. Now, most fungal nail infections take place underneath the nail. And then over time, it causes the thickening of the nail.
Okay.
We're right here to clean it up as much as we can before we smooth it out. How did he find it?
I don't know, I think a friend of his.
Okay.
Somebody's father, something, somebody, yeah.
All right, now. Have you tried any other methods at home to deal with this, other than the vinegar that the doctor told you about?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why there are some doctors that still say that when patients get this problem, they have to live with it, and that just isn't true.
I believe you.
So see how much we got here?
Wow.
That's going to the lab. And they're going to look at it under the microscope,
Yes.
and then they're going to run the DNA test to see what the organisms are.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, yes, yes.
You want to be sure you keep dry between your toes.
Yes.
You want to use a powder or a spray,
Okay.
because they go on dry.
Okay.
Okay, you don't want to use a cream or ointment or anything between your toes.
Alright.
Right now, you don't have any spread between your toes, which is good. So you want to prevent that from happening. There we go, my friend. So, again, the lab is going to look at everything
Okay.
and let us know
Okay.
what's going on with the nails, what's causing the problem specifically, so we know there's a specific treatment for it.
Okay. Good.
Okay? Now, given how thick and how dark your toenails are and the fact that all 10 toenails are involved, you're more than likely going to end up on an oral medication, which is fine.
Okay.
Right. But we shall see what's what in a couple of weeks. Okay, very good. Looking much better here.
Yeah.
How do they feel?
A whole lot better.
Excellent, excellent,
Feel good.
excellent.
I appreciate you. I feel good. Thank God I came to you.
Appreciate it. We'll see you back in a couple of weeks to go over everything, okay?
Okay.
All right.
No problem. Ooh, thank you.
This is Kevin Jefferson, the DC Foot Doctor. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like it with a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell so you will know when a new video has been uploaded. Share it with your family and friends. If you leave a comment or a question, it may be featured in a future video. But most importantly, take care of your feet.